was telling you that Sele is sick, and it feels like that she's really not doing well. And I understand that usually we take care of people who are sick because in the society we don't really know much about detachment and mindfulness and detachment. So what we do usually, we take care of the sick person, we give more attention and we kind of worry for them. We bring them some hot drinks, some food like this to help them.
That is confirmation to the sickness. If we understand sickness is impermanent, we should try to find the cause of sickness because of food or because of weather. In this way, we should change the cause. In this way, we can be better. Even if we are sick because of food, the power of the food is impermanent. In this way, if we endure, the power of food will expire and then we will be better again. This is the same for the medicine. If we take medicine, the power of medicine is limited after a few hours, so finish, and then we must
take again.
We must take again, or we must suffer the sickness again. That's why it is better to know the impermanent nature of food, weather, sickness. This is the medicine I understand and using for over 25 years continuously. I'm also teaching to the patient nearly all the time for over 25 years.
But when I myself was sick in Bodh Gaya for quite a long time, because of the conditions, bad conditions of the weather, of the place to stay and the food, although even trying to understand the impermanent nature of all that, we of course, because of the impermanent nature, it comes to the end, but it was continuously happening and again. The weather was continuously again and again cold, and the food was continuously again and again not rich in nutrients.
You should change your mindfulness on happening. Instead of paying attention on happening, we should pay attention only on disappearing or impermanent nature. Ever-changing, selfless impermanent nature is the medicine for all the sickness or disease. I'm not rejecting taking medicine. I'm just destroying the of sickness or because of attachment on what is bad or disease. we have to suffer sickness and disease.
So we destroy by mindfulness in the present moment, but then in the next moment the condition continues. So we should be just destroying new and again and again.
You are paying attention only on happening, new happening,
Yes.
sickness, pain. That is your
Or cold,
attachment
cold,
on
yes.
whatever appear. So instead of paying attention on appearing, you should pay attention on disappearing.
Yes.
You just need to change your habit of the mind like this. In this way, nothing is permanent. Impermanent nature is permanent.
Yes.
This is detachment from pain, sickness, disease, from the mind.
Is it more that if we pay attention to appearing, it's like paying attention to attachment, and if we pay attention to disappearing, this is detaching?
Yes? Very simple,
Different view.
but really powerful. Now we are going back to Los Angeles. So if we are paying attention on the arriving time, we may need to be urgent. If we are paying attention only the disappearing or finishing of the time, we don't need to be urgent. We just need to continuously, and then we are sure to arrive to Los Angeles when there is right time. We don't need to be urgent to arrive to Los Angeles. We just need to emphasize, to drive, to continue
To
the
do
trip.
what we should do.
Yes, yes.
Actually, this example, when you started now talking about this long road to arrive at Los Angeles, it's like we still need to do more than one.
That is,
Yes, yes. So it seems like when you started saying about this, I felt the similarity with the disease. It is quite the same. That there is also duration, some kind of duration of the disease. But we should not think about disease as durable, as long. We should also, like the road, like the time, take moment by moment. Disease
yes,
is also
yes.
like a destination.
We are arriving all the time. We
Yes.
are arriving to the new place all the time.
Yes.
If with this right understanding, we are sure to arrive to Los Angeles.
And same about disease.
We don't need to be focused on Los Angeles. We just need to focus on the present location.
present moment changing.
Yes.
Yes.
Now we are not stopping. We are
Moving.
we are moving.
Yes.
So so we just need to focus on present moment and
Knowing.
present place in order to detach from Los Angeles. In this way, we don't need to be urgent, and we can continue driving like this. No need to be fast. Sometimes we need to be fast. Sometimes we need to be slow. Sometimes there will be traffic. Sometimes there will be accident, but we don't need to worry. Because of being urgent to arrive back home, there will be accident.
So the same with the disease. We don't need to be urgent to feel healthy, to feel different.
Yes,
We
we don't need to be urgent to be healthy again.
Yes.
We just need to accept the impermanent
Yes.
nature of sickness and disease. In this way, we don't need to worry from sickness and disease. Besides, we are detaching from sickness and disease.
Sometimes can be fever, sometimes can be weakness, sometimes can be feeling better. Also changing states of the disease. So we take one by one, moment by moment, disappearing. Being on
Yes.
the trip of the disease.
Good and bad,
Yes.
health and sickness are to experience only, not to grasp as
Yes.
something good or bad,
Mm.
just to experience only.
Yes.
This truth is really useful
Mm.
to cure the disease, to solve the problem, to arrive to the destination. With this right understanding, I have been traveling all the time from one place to another, from one country to another. Finally, I arrived safely.
And this is applicable. You see, now we speak about the distance, we speak about disease, but the same like about opening meditation center. We shouldn't
Yes,
be
yes.
urgent to finish, like finalize.
Yes, we
a
don't need to
meditation
worry
center.
also.
Yes, we
But,
also do step by step.
yeah.
We also endure through some challenges, difficulties. We also don't prioritize what is good, what is like going right. We don't compare this is bad, this is good. We just do everything to experience only.
Yes, we don't need to be greedy.
Greedy in the
We-
process.
Yes,
For the
we
process.
just need to open
Yes.
meditation center where we are able to open. We should be practical.
Practical. Yes.
If we are choosing or thinking too much, no meditation center will appear. Only by doing good deeds practically, it will surely appear one new meditation center after another.
So this seems to be a solution for all different processes, for all processes.
Because of the sickness of Sally Amara, I'm not attaching on her good health and sickness, but you are attaching on her sickness. That's why I need to explain you like this. If you are paying attention on the sickness of Sally Amara, you confirm her sickness. In this way, she may feel worse and worse. But in my side, I used to detach from whatever good or bad. So, although Sally Amara is healthy, I'm not grasping her as a good health. Sally. That's why when I heard about her sickness, I'm not grasping her as a patient. This is the real medicine for the patient. I myself practiced the same when I was not feeling well. In this way, I don't need to take medicine. I don't need to go to the doctor. I just need to understand and continue doing good deeds, and then there will be less and less sickness and disease in my body and mind.
Are you sleepy, Tura?
No.
Mimi is asking if you are sleepy.
Now you.
I can drive whenever.
Now you are attaching on sleeping.
I wanted
He
to
says
ask
you are
about,
attention on
like,
sleeping.
during COVID, there was like a collective mind was very attached to the fear of the disease. It's very
Good. Why?
interesting. Like family would isolate from each other. They were so afraid.
Only why?
Yes. Because of attaching on virus with the name COVID-19, that attachment spreads to the whole world more and more. In this way, COVID-19 spreads to the whole world because of confirmation that virus, yes, in the mind of the living beings more and more. In this way, some of the people who are afraid of virus may worry. In this way, they may think what is bad. They may they may worry to suffer the symptom of the virus. In this way, they are the symptoms of the virus spread in the world. Some people attached to dying because of virus. In this way, people started to die because of COVID-19. So that attachment of virus as a deadly virus spread in the mind of the human beings more and more. In this way, many people die because of that attachment
Virus.
on the virus, to die because of virus. This is very clear. The scientists or the pharmacists could not understand that attachment.
Yeah.
That's why the virus spread more and more.
Not control.
Because it seemed very random. Like some people would die and get very sick, and other people
Without
no
any
no
vaccination
symptoms.
and
And it seemed
nothing.
very random, like on the outside.
You know, Sayado, at that time when there was COVID, I was also.
Have some cookie.
Wait, I open for you. It is open. Just careful. I also at that time was thinking about what was happening, was observing, and I understood there is a lot of self involvement. People knowing about this potential disease, they were considering it quite important, and they were involving with their self, so that if they get sick, they have a story to tell. They have something to share to others. Oh, I got sick. I have such symptoms. I have such disease. I am like this. I am like that. So they could be more and more kind of confirming their self.
Yes, because of believing on virus as really dangerous, that belief make the virus to be more dangerous, more deadly virus.
Accepting
so if
it
we
as
can detach,
Giving it power.
giving
so
power.
that's why we should understand everything as nothing, virus as nothing.
Yes.
In this way, we don't need to worry, and then there will be the power of the virus will not increase, and not much death because of virus.
Yes.
This is solving the attachment in the mind.
It is similar as you were telling about your experience when you were a young meditator and you used to sit long hours and you had pain in the legs, and you continued anyway meditating, and then you understood that pain is just a liar, a cheater, that we should not accept it as real.
Pain, ignorance, or not understanding, and attachment on wrong understanding are the real creator
Yes.
or liar, as
Liar.
pain as something bad. In fact, pain is just nothing, appearing and disappearing only. When we meditate, we should try to understand like this: pain or hunger, sleepiness, happiness, stress, disappointment. All these are just ever-changing, selfless, impermanent nature, not something. So this is detachment from oneself or something, good or bad. If we are not attaching ourselves as being alive, we don't need to worry to die.
Yes.
If we are not attaching ourselves as we are in good health, we don't need to worry to lose our good health. In this way, we can be alive and dead peacefully. No worry.
I do have a question because it seems like she was talking about India. Katerina was talking about India. Like there is something to the collective unconscious also in some of these countries where there's many people suffering, and so it's easy for the mind to get overwhelmed. Where once I was back in the USA, I immediately just felt relief.
Impacts of collective mind. You mean?
She's saying not only collective mind of the disease, that I was the first one to be sick, but then many people started to be sick. But Salesiana says that it's due to the general condition in India that there are many people who suffer, and we observe this and we know this suffering,
Well,
and
not
this
just
can
in the
impact
center, but poverty
not in the
on
center.
a
Yes, the
whole
country, the
yeah.
country.
And, like the
Yes.
mental, the state of
A very
upset mind, but when the poverty kind of tends to have upset mind that accompanies it because people are struggling to day to day. So like on the massive collective mind is also upset and can overwhelm. I seem to feel overwhelmed in Myanmar and India especially. To the mind.
As a living being, we used to fight against someone or something. That's why we are easy to fight with each other, or we are easy to fight against disease, virus, or nuclear.
Or nuclear.
But the only things we should fight against is ignorance and attachment.
The real enemies.
Yes, wrong understanding or not understanding, or ignorance and attachment, both of personal and collective. So that is real meditation. I'm fighting against the idea. I'm always fighting against attachment on someone or something. When there's COVID-19, the attachment on COVID-19 increase more and more. So I'm not accepting COVID-19 as something bad. I'm trying to accept as ever-changing, selfless, impermanent nature. In this way, in COVID third wave in Myanmar, we already established, we already changed the Ma Hospital as COVID hospital successfully. At that time, there are many people who died because no, even cemetery crowded with the dead body. Not enough time
Camera.
to
You are
ban.
not in the camera.
Like in the hospital, people were dying by themselves because they didn't allow visitors. So I think like that was the hardest part. Like I personally was not a nurse on the COVID floor, but I heard about that. The suffering of dying alone.
Yes, yes. Even in the house, nearly the whole family died because of COVID-19.
Yeah.
That is attachment. Attachment of dying with virus. If they can detach, they are safe for sure. Because of attachment, they lost their life. So attachment is the real, attachment is everything. Attachment is the real virus. Attachment is the real murder, killer.
Yeah, that makes sense because people are paying attention to the physical, but really the mind is the main.
Yes, yes.
It makes sense, but at the same time, like cancer appears in people's bodies without them thinking about it. So it's
Yes,
not
yes.
the only reason, like attachment.
According to your explanation,
My assumption, I would say. Zero explanation.
But even living or dying is not important. The body's not important. The mind.
Yes, that's another thing.
so cancer, COVID-19, like a sickness, sleepy, everything's created enemy. So the real enemy and the strongest real enemy is attachment. Like
Yes.
that.
Yes. So if we can detach with the understanding of ever-changing impermanent nature, we can be safe. We are safe for sure. We are safe as much as we can detach from the mind.
But actually, this is no wonder that detachment would be the solution, because life is created by attachment.
Sure.
So then, of course, that everything happening in life will be also driven by attachment.
Yes.
So, yeah, we kind of continue talking about all different situations, but nothing is different. One is not different from the other.
Because
It's just
every
the same.
problems and every difficulties and every disease are created by attachment.
Every happening, let's not even say disease or anything, every happening, every arising happens due to attachment. And this is why I said before, we should be paying attention to disappearing, not to arising, because arising is due to attachment. So we need to pay attention to disappearing by detachment. Yeah, Dhamma.
Instead of appearing, arising, burning, cozy.
Yes. 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 So we give all so many different faces to study Dharma, to explain Dharma, to talk about problems, this situation, that situation, but actually there is only one question and one solution. Only attachment and detachment.
Yes.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. It gives joy in the heart to feel
So-
like this.
Whenever someone has a problem, the cause of the problem is attachment on that problem.
Yes.
And then also attachment to attachment. Because we are blind. When we attach, we are blind in our attachment.
Attachment on attachment.
Just the ignorance to the attachment. Yeah.
It means ignorance.
The automatically freeze.
So how can you explain attachment on attachment?
Like, dislike, we like the attachment.
No. This is attachment to the wrong understanding. I even have experienced like this. When
Yes. Attachment can attach on everything,
yes.
and also attachment can attach on everyone. That's why they are infinite living beings. Attachment is really,
Endless like
and attachment will never end. That's why attachment creates infinite living beings, infinite universe. Attachment creates,
Yes.
because attachment attach on attachment.
Yes.
So
yes.
never end.
Yes, it protects itself from being discovered. Yes.
oh yeah, attachment attach on
To attachment.
Oh.
Attachment attaches to attachment, yes.
Like we're
Because
stuck in the
attachment
loop.
continues to attach. Attachment is never ending. So this is
Yes.
why there is attachment to attachment. To continue. It is like
Carol,
avenue.
can we say like that? The past because of the past attachment.
There is new
Now
attachment.
we are attached currently
Yes.
because
Yes,
of present attachment. We will
Continue.
we will fix the future attachment.
Yes, as long as we accept attachment in the mind,
As
we are
real.
sure to continue attachment
Yes.
endlessly. We want to do like this, or we want to eat something, we want to go somewhere, we want to be someone, it will never end. That is all these ideas or thinking or desire are created by attachment.
When I take a meal, I try to practice, and before taking a meal, I remind myself in a prayer that may I abandon the old attachments and not create the new attachments by consuming this meal. You see, Tura? Abandon the old attachments and not create new attachments while eating.
Like the movie character, like a movie character who has cancer. They're not really sick. They can play a character. So like that. Like
Yes, like
we can have disease or we can have whatever condition, but it's not.
So
Real.
now we all are characters
Yeah.
in our real life.
on a stage of Shakespeare.
We pretend to be sad or happy or whatever.
We play roles, yes.
Yeah.
Take masks.
Mine is
Carol,
pretending.
so according to your explanation, we all are used to the attachment and we all are
Habitual.
already attached to the attachment why we are saying right now. So it's that our attachment, present attachment and the past attachments are very strong because we already attached so many times and limitlessly.
But we are made of attachment. We are made of attachment. Not that we attach on some. We are made of it.
Yeah. So
This is recipe of human life. Attachment.
how should we try to escape from the endless attachment cycle?
You should move a little bit for the camera.
Step by step.
We need to be mindful. We need to be mindful the attachment of our physical, verbal, and mental action. If we are mindful only on physical, verbal, and mental action, we are attaching on physical, verbal, and mental action. Instead of paying attention on physical, verbal, and mental action of ourselves and the other, we should be mindful on the attachment behind our action. We need to be mindful on attachment more and more seriously. In the beginning, the power of mindfulness on attachment will be weak.
Yes.
Later, it will be more and more stronger
My
and
right.
faster also.
Okay.
In this way, there will be less and less attachment. This is changing the power of attachment into
Free from.
into
The
detachment.
power of detachment. Yes.
Knowing about
Attachment.
attachment is changing attachment into detachment or non-attachment.
Yes, so there is no neutral state. There is either attachment or detachment.
Yes.
If there is one, there is no the other, and vice versa.
Let's stop.
Mm-hmm.